Hi guys, I'm Mark and today I'm going to show you my 10 favourite campervan hacks that help me and could hopefully help you in the future. Let's get started. Right, so let's start with hack number 1. I use a battery powered hoover. I think having a hoover in your van is a massive plus because if you've ever been to the beach or been for a long walk, you come back, you've got dirty feet, sandy feet or whatever. This is just perfect to just clean up straight after yourselves. And yeah, there's another hack later on in this video as well which you'll like, which I use the hoover for, so stick around for that. Hack number 2. The pop-up bucket. Now these are a great addition for the van because you can do your laundry in them, you can wash your pots, you can even fill them with hot soapy water and have a flannel wash if you can't shower at the back of the van or at the campsite. So yeah, it's got multiple uses really, so it's a great addition to the van and they pop down really slim and slot in a cupboard, so I'd recommend getting one of these. Hack number 3, a ball of string. So you've done your washing in your pop-up tub and you don't know where to put all your wet clothes, your laundry or your wetsuit or whatever it might be. So we use this ball of string so we can attach it from one leg of the awning to the other, creating a nice washing line in between. Failing that, sometimes we tie it from the ladder to a tree nearby or anything like that. If it's raining and there's nowhere to dry our clothes, inside the back of the van we've got 2 hooks which will create a nice washing line between the seats. Hack number 4, we wrap elastic bands around all our knives and forks to stop them rattling around in the cupboards and doing your head in when you're driving. So if you didn't know that, now you know. Hack number 5, the microfiber towel. Now we use these all the time for the simple reason is that they dry really quick. So you don't have to have wet towels lingering in your van and stinking. These dry absolutely rapid. We just chuck them on the back of the chairs when we're in bed or on the hooks, and by the morning they're bone dry. So maybe that's something you want to invest in the future. Microfiber towel. Hack number 6, the vacuum bags. So we use these for putting all of our dirty washing in or horrible wet smelly towels which we don't want stinking the van out. Literally dump your clothes into there. Put the nozzle of the vacuum cleaner on the end and suck all the air out and it's sealed, and you just stick it to one side until it's laundry time. Great addition for the van. Hack number 7. It's a nice little tip to prevent your t-shirts getting too creased when you're packing your van up from home. So what I tend to do is get them all nice and flat on a table like this. I put some undies at the bottom and some socks at the bottom, and I fold both sides in, that side and that side, and then I roll them all up like so. So I do this with like 5 t-shirts, and I've got like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I stack them all nice and neat in the wardrobe. Tip number 8. So you parked up at a campsite or roadside and you can't get to sleep because you've either got noisy neighbours or traffic going past every 2 minutes. So what we tend to do is use a battery powered fan. Now you could use something like this or a USB fan. Failing that, what we do is we put the fan that's actually on the diesel heater just on, and it gives a nice bit of white noise throughout the night. Hopefully get a decent night's kip. Tip number 9. Now this is a bit of a security deterrent thing, what I like to do. So if you go out walking for the day or whatever activity you might be doing, is I tend to have your seat swiveled, push it right back, and then I get my seat belt, pop it through my steering wheel, and then I plug it in. And then that way, if anybody looks through your window to potentially be trying to steal your van, it just looks a lot more complicated and hopefully put them off as well. So I hope that helps. Right, so final tip, number 10, hack, whatever you want to call it, is a window vac. Now we carry this all the time, especially the winter months. You find in the morning, if you've got the thermal covers on, your windows are all steamed up. So these are a great addition just to get rid of any dew in the morning instead of using all your towels up. So a window vac. Doesn't have to be this brand, there's other ones out, but it's a great addition for your van. Right, well that's the end of that video. I hope some of the tips and tricks that I've showed you have helped you. Some of you probably know half of them anyway, but if it's helped one of you, I'm happy. I'd be interested to know in the comments what tips and tricks you use to make your life easier in the van. So just let me know and I'll see you next time.